This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to Edwards. Well, what a game we've got in store tonight, Richard. Two of the top teams in the league.
And each of them with some superstar talent. Whichever star can lead the way, control the game, that'll be the key.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a three-point game. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. For three, Randall. Boston pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Timberwolves head coach. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him. Don't fall for the pump fakes. Play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Horford. Randall with a steal. Right side, McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Tatum. Outside for Randall. Back to Gobert. Fires for 3. McDaniels can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now here's Horford. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Randall with a steal. And Edwards, here we go. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Randall right side. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Holiday. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Peterson looking to end the run. On the wing, Tatum. 5 points in the game. And the basket is good.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Conley. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Peterson. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right wing. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Back to Gobert. Puts it up. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 5 points.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Puts up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Back to White. Left side, Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Tie game in Minnesota. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Tatum from long range. Alexander Walker grabs the board. And here's Minnesota now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Left side Reed. Here's Dillingham. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. It's good. Miller's got his first 2 points. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Dillingham. Shakes him. No good off the glass.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Shireman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. Outside Reed. Lays it up and banks it in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Shireman. Knocked away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Dillingham. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The drive by DiVincenzo. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tatum. A big group substitution here for Boston. Minnesota shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Celtics trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Horford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Left side, Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. It's hauled in by White. Boston on offense. Inside. Here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Minnesota in the lead. Miller on the wing. Outside Reed. one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Brown inside. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's DiVincenzo. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the middle. Here's Horford. Over Gobert. Horford can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
To the left wing. Here is DiVincenzo. To the inside. And no good. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Randall. Softly drops in the floater. Randall's got 6 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. 5 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Randall on the screen. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Defended by Brown. The 3, DiVincenzo. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston leading by 3. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Back to Randall. Shoots from the elbow. Horford pulls it in.
Timeout. And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Boston leading by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Right side Brown. Horford outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 7.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Edwards so good inside.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Brown. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Conley looking for an opening. Now Edwards. 9 points in the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with it. Check by Randall. It's Tatum. Work it inside.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
They grab their own miss. McDaniels. Off target at the rim. Boston leading by 6. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. They get it again. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lets it fly. Randall, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Tillman. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Pritchard. Over Dillingham. Pritchard, no good. Here's Dillingham. Hauser grabs the board. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Tillman. Outside, Brown. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Reed defending. And here's Brown.
Come to me, come to me.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics up 4. And don't go away. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trail by 4. Reed sets a screen. Back to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. To the inside. Pass to Davison. Here's Pritchard. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Alexander Walker with it. The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Dillingham. Now here's Reed. Miller outside to take the lead. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Hauser from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miller right side. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. Nice D from Reed. Timberwolves trail by 3. Alexander Walker with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Miller. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Picked by Gobert. It's Edwards with a...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's McDaniels. Outside for Randall. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Edwards with it. Clock at 6. Randall outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit. Boston trailing. Here's White. Shoots over Randall. White can't hit. Now the Timberwolves with it. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Horford. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
Talk about possessing the clutch gene. The big man, Horford, coming through in a huge way.
Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by White. So it's Boston now. Inside. Randall with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Brown. And he buries it.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Boston making a switch here. Now here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. It counts! And the foul! Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's Mozart. It's Beethoven. A well-set screen created that advantage. Nice teamwork there.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Here's Cornette for the tie. So it's a narrow victory for the... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Outside Reeves. Back to James. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here's Brown. following the score by the Lakers. Tatum way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot. Can't get it to fall. Outside, Brown. And it's blocked by Davis.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Knocks down the triple.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The 3 from Russell. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
The 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tatum with it. Picked up by Reeves. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Let's go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Out to Hachimura. Now here's Russell. He's covered by Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Russell. Still no points. James outside. Drives to the hoop. Boston pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Crafty move. Hachimura with a rebound. James, left side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Both free throws good from James. Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Horford can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Outside White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over James. Tatum can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. Russell, that's good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's James. Outside to Russell. Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Awesome speed from Tatum. He's getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Hachimura outside. Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. Pass to James. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. James, right side. James double team. To the wing, right side. Russell with the ball. Pass to Connect. Now James. Jalen Brown for the rebound. Brown with it. Picked up by Reeves. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. And the shot no good. A bit short. Lakers trail by 12. Will Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league.
Basket is good. He got it to go. He took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity to three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself as Jason Tatum.
Back to Reeves. And stolen by Brown. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Take it away. And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Outside Tatum. Launches a three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Making a change here. Off the inbound pass. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. He brings it.
Got it up. The shot no good. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action. Up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boston leading by 10. Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Pritchard. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura from long range. Drains the triple. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. Trying to match him back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. James up top. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Hachimura. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Reddish. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Puts it up to 12. Again, the Lakers.
Hey, I really like what I'm saying from LeBron here tonight. Keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Jones in the talk shop. He said that he tries to run Briggs on offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast. So the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff there. The shot by James, no good. White for 3. And the Celtics have another 3.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like it. They're getting White something in rhythm here.
Lakers trail by 11. On the wing, Reeves. James, outside. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's all Horford.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Trailing by 10. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Outside White. There's the 3. And Reeves throws it down. Lakers trail by 10. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Brown. On the break. Jaylen Brown.
There's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. He sees a fast break opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Pass to James. Outside Davis. Puts up a deep 3. Boston pulls it in.
The defense is lucky there. Leave him open for rain. He'll typically knock you down.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Brown. Pass to James. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 10-1 run. Back to Brown.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two. For sure, no need to make it fancy and special.
Back to James. Nice work inside from James.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Shot game separated by 5. Here's Holiday. And he makes the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Priority and goal number one has to be tighten up the defense. They can't afford to give him open look.
Outside Tatum. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 14. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
On the wing, Holiday. From deep. The offensive rebound. White for 3. That shot, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to James. Here's Koloko. Nice move. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Tatum. Again, missed by Boston.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, it's special getting the call upon James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
Yeah, I think they're guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. On the all-time great. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence. You got to give him a ton of credit. He's continuing to be at a high level for a long time. It's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team, we need to limit their inside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this first quarter. Here's Brown. Just throws it down. Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. trail by 10. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in. A kick out to White. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Reeves. It's stolen by Harvey. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Horford, left side. Pass to Brown. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 8. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively. You know, it's taken a good run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quit in these guys.
Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum drills the three.
Tatum clearly putting on the show in this one. Doing it all.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Los Angeles making a change here. Puts it up off the end. And he hits it and gets back. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. It's so powerful enough to convert through contact.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth.
Demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Lakers trail by 8. Reddish with it. Guarded down by Holiday. Right side Davis. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. This one. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Brown. Holiday from long range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And it's the Lakers ball. Trailing by 8. Superb transition play from LeBron.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Outside, Brown. From behind the area. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points. It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And so they foul intentionally. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Tatum from long range. Shot missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that high. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead. And not a moment to lose on this possession. Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Davis hits. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Wing shot on the way. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. So we see Boston get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And that one's good by Davis. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
KD's shot is good.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to LeBron. Stolen by Durant. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, he shows off the awareness and agility, not only at the start of the play there, but Durant showing you he can finish the play, too.
Davis gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And it's the Lakers' ball. It's a three-point game. James, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
5 to shoot. Some solid defense there from KD. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Shot on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Lakers making a switch here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To stop the run, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Here's KD. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 12 in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Back to Davis. And here's Reeves outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And he makes that one.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now Booker following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Nurkic can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. James looking it over. Here's Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Jacks up a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
From 10 feet out. Out to KD. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And they pick up 2. KD's got 16.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kept alive. Pass to Durant. Tries again. Good. He hits the jump shot. 18 points for KD.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Durant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
Now here's Durant. Durant connects inside.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
Lakers trail by 13. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Free throw good, Christie. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from KD. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. Alton Connect picks one up. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. That's good from Durant. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Now here's Durant after LeBron James's miss. Over James. No good from Durant.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to James. Beyond the arc. From range, LeBron is good.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's LeBron. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The Suns making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nurkic with the steal. Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. Durant for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 9. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good with the triple. For the three. Durant trains it from distance.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Here's Reeves. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. 24 seconds left in the first half. Here's a Kogi. Pass to Nurkic. Shot from 16. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Now Reeves. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
This is a huge three for them psychologically. I mean, you don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit. When that thing's in single digits, you feel much better.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Suns leading by 8. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
For Phoenix, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. On the free throw, no good. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Lakers. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trailed by 6. Dunn with some nice D. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
Back to Davis. Up top, Hachimura. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. Back to Reeves. Here's Christie. Now Reeves. Defended by Durant. On the wing, James. LeBron James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Russell left side. Pass to Reddish. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. James on the drive. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 11.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's James. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Durant drives, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hustle from deep three-point territory. Plumlee with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside, KD. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is good. KD's got 44.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, GA?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. LeBron outside. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Suns leading by 7. Beal with it. And stolen by James. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
High post, KD. Over Lewis. KD can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Reeves. To tie it up. And the rebound by Nurkic.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
That gives them the lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside, Beal. To Okogie. 6 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. That one wide left. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Reeves outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the...
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, good job trying to...
You know I'll miss these, I'll miss these. You know that. You know I'll miss these. Came back on his ass.
That shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Suns making a switch here. Suns trail by 4. To the wing right side. Can they get it? Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
For 3, Durant. LeBron with some nice D.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Inside. Sweet move.
Let's go. All right.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And James gets it to go. And it's
I'll die.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. There's the 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. There's Beal with the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Beal. Back to Durant. lets it go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. James way outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. James way outside. Off on that one. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never...
That's 2-1, 2 losses and 1 win. Durant had 44 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. LeBron had 29.
Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Back to Prince. Lillard left side. 6 to shoot. Ripped away. Bridges, right side. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good. Bridges got the opening field goal of the game for New York. We've got a couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, and this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
And that one misses. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
He's off on the first. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. And Lopez gets it to go.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Brook Lopez. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Towns for three. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Prince. Good D by Anunoby.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Bridges, no one around him. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard outside. Prince in the post. Stolen by Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The tray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bridges with the steal. From outside the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's Brunson. And Towns gets it to go.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks lead by 5. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. That's now 8 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Yep, it counts.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Inside. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brunson.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Now here's Brunson. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And there's another one for the Knicks.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Trent outside. Pass to Wright. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular. And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Lillard. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. All free throws good from Lillard.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks trail by 11. Lillard left side. Takes the three. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 9 points.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now here's Towns. He has 6. And the wing jumper offline.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. The Knicks pull it in. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Nobody near Lillard. A three-pointer, no good.
Fuck that up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 9. Giannis, no good. Anunoby with it. New York moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
comes with the creativity and explosiveness.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Lopez outside. Pass to Connaughton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Brunson outside. Here's Hart. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Left side, Portis. Outside, Jackson. Lillard left side. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Knicks leading by 9. Now Payne. Over in the corner, McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Payne. Over Jackson. Payne can't hit. Bucks trail by 9. From deep. Jackson misses.
Come on!
A great 3 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Young. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down. Oh, that is impressive.
To the paint. Here's Sims. And he dunks it down.
And he might be
So it's false.
center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Prince. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes
I was about
in.
to say, damn,
Boy, an
that's
active
sad.
shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Ryan's got his first bucket on this one. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lillard attacking. Knocked loose. McBride with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. McBride's shot is off. Bucks trailed by 9. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's off the back rim and in. And the Bucks with possession here. Giannis outside. Using his size, Giannis.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to McBride. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in clutch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jump.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Knicks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's hard penetrating. Right side Towns. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Towns. Second chance shot. Brunson outside. From the wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. He can't hit that time. It could go. Doesn't go that time. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands in a... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Just got to pull them off. But they snapped back on.
And here's White. Here's Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York leading by 8. Bridges for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Giannis. Outside Green. Down low. Here's White. Right side, Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And pushing it out. Here's New York. For 3, Bridges sinks the triple. Bridges got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Over in the corner, Portis. Shot clock at 6. That one wide left. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. It's on target from the high post. Bridges got 5 points in the quarter.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot. And I gotta say, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Giannis. Nails the 16-footer. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Here's Towns. Bank shot, no good. Bucks trailed by 11. Trent with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Towns up top. A 3 ball. Over right. Poked loose. And stolen by Wright. Deflects the pass. Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Towns. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Hart. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. When Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Prince with the defensive effort. Three-pointer, Lillard. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
So he can't get either to fall. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over. They're the only ones who don't realize that.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freezes.
So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean.
I could have had him. I fucked up. Played with his ass. It's all good, though. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Good looking, free win. 2-3.